Welcome to the Kenyon Alone Podcast. I am your host, Kenyon Alone Care. Do like your mama does and your cousin does too. Hit that subscribe button, fam, on YouTube. And hit that like button, man. Drop them comments, man. You already know I'm dropping in those comments. And it is what it is. We having fun in the comments. Make sure you do that, man. Make sure you share this out too, man. I appreciate it. Everybody showing me love out here. We just crossed over 120, 30, 45,000 views. So I appreciate that, man. You know, I done went back to doing the shorts too. I know. But yo, shouts out to all them shorts people that like watching the shorts, man. So I appreciate that. I may be slacking off on the TikTok, but YouTube shorts, man. I just made like, hey, man, look, you know, everything YouTube, you know. So YouTube everything, man. So, but of course, man, the audio version, some of them are on audio at the Kenyon Alone Podcast on all audio platforms, whatever you do, because you already know we are platform agnostic. And of course, up today, man, we got Floyd Mayweather. We got Ryan Garcia. Of course, we got Darvin Ham and the Lakers and LeBron. Okay. We got a bunch of crazy topics, but you know I'm going to get into this rap and this bars. We talking about K. Dot. Finally did it, man. This is the Kenyon Alone Podcast. We got all that crazy stuff coming up and more. Let's kick it off, though. As I always tell you guys, I could be in a city near you, not just visiting. I could be in the city near you, man. So, of course, this is here in LA. You guys don't know. I don't have my IG pulled up. I never have my IG pulled up. But, yeah, you guys don't know. If you should know, I do a hip-hop improv show. It's called Flow State. And, yeah, man, so we did that for a couple of shows last year in LA here in Hollywood. And I'm bringing it back, but I'm bringing back a double show. This is a double. I don't think y'all understand. This is the only hip-hop improv show that has two hip-hop improv comedy shows in one night, man. So the only one is at the Pack, and I'm super excited to team up with Pastor Mike. That's a different show to where my boy Rob Rico, who's in Flow State, he comes up with these characters. Could be a famous character, Dave Chappelle versus Tommy Chong. And we have the bars and they battle each other. So it's going to be dope. So we came together for this unique night of hip hop improv comedy, man. So that's going down May the 9th at 11 p.m. at the Pack Theater in Hollywood, man. It's $10. It's free parking, ample free parking. So you ain't got to worry about that. And we got you, man. It's going to be 11 o'clock show. That's all good, man. You know what I mean? So some of the kids out there that's watching it, you watching this on YouTube Shorts. All right, you watching this on IG stories here. Make sure you pull up and check it out, man. So I appreciate that. And it's limited seating. We are in a smaller theater of the Pack, not the big one that we was in last year for 4 shows. This is the smaller theater, but so it's no capping. I ain't lying. I ain't capping or acting, man. It is just limited seating. It's limited seating. So make sure you grab them tickets because once they're gone, they're gone. So they're gonna let us know it's next week. So do that, man. You know, we're gonna get into the first thing that does them broke the internet. And you know, I'm all about hip hop, man. And shouts out, you can hear my music now on Real Housewives of Atlanta. So I appreciate that. As well as my music was on the NFL on CBS as well. So shouts out to NFL, CBS, and the Big Ten Network. All right, so the Big Ten Network use my music. You know, dropping those bars. You already know what it is, man. Sync time, sync game, baby. I'm gonna get my damn C's in the way. So Kendrick Lamar finally dropped the diss that was heard around the world. He took some time. But he finally dropped the diss, man. And, you know, I was happy with it. You know, I still thought, for me, it's still a little light, though. Like, for people to be coming at you, you know, Drake came at you so hard, and the trolling, too, you know, I still felt it was a little light, man. You know what I mean? I think somebody shared a video of T.I. when he went to Bowen Homes, and he dissed Shorty Low in front of Bowen Homes, where Shorty Low's from, and he was doing the Shorty Low dance, RIP to Shorty Low. But that's what I'm saying. Hey, what's happening? What's up? And he was riding all through Bowen Homes on a bicycle, like straight up taunting them. That's just what I grew up with. When you diss somebody, you know, not to say you got to go do that. I'm just saying. Kendrick Lamar, it was a lot of good stuff, a lot of good bars in there, a couple of entendres, a couple of double entendres in there. I think some people y'all just kind of, but yeah, oh man, if I didn't know, like the first part was the whiz. We like that. It's like, okay, this is reverse. I don't have time to unreverse it yet, but I can do it in Logic. You can just unreverse a reversed, lyric. So I didn't have time to do it, but good, somebody else went ahead and did it. And so, yeah, man. But Kendrick Lamar, man, he the track was fire, man. It's fire. I like, he liked to do the beat switching, so I'm cool with that. So I was digging the beat. Beat was dope, what we saying. He didn't get the disrespect. We got kind of nice. He did get kind of nice with the bars. He wasn't trying to be disrespectful and literally said, I'm not trying to be disrespectful. So I was just like, yeah, man. It's cool, man. It's cool. I mean, I still feel like this is a light jab by Kendrick. I'm like, Kendrick, you don't need to do a light jab, bro. You know what I mean? Like, you got to set the tone. This light-skinned motherfucker, this light-skinned Canadian, you got to set the tone, man. You got to set the ground wire, But saying some dope stuff, you don't want you to hear say nigga no more at the very end of the track, which is very memorable. I like that. Which is, we all know that's like a Kanye West line, right? We don't want to hear that weak shit no more. So overall, I wish he could have went harder. I do. But I think, I thought the song was on here, but I think, Drake, I think that, it was dope, man. I mean, you let me know. I don't know, man. Between Drake's track, I feel like now I need to like listen to like Drake's track again and then Kendrick's track. But apparently the rumor is Kendrick got 19 minutes of this song and he only released 6 minutes. So, if he got 19 minutes, he got 19 minutes. But here's the craziest thing about Kendrick Lamar, diss song. He's now helped the economy. Now I'm older MC. So I can't pick up on everything. You know what I mean? I got to pick up some stuff like, all right, cool. I ain't intertwined with TDE, so I don't know everybody. I ain't intertwined with OVO, so I don't know all the people. I ain't been around OVO. I ain't been around TDE. I'm just in LA, all right? So the Clippers played Euphoria last night at the Clipper game, and they got their ass blown out. No Diddy. And look, now a line that Kendrick Lamar mentioned, about a restaurant in Toronto is getting blown up. I couldn't believe this.
Has one local Chinese restaurant caught in the middle, but in a good way. New Ho King on Spadina was mentioned in the song Euphoria, and now the owner says they have since been showered with 5-star reviews.
Okay.
Talk about me and my family, Crody. Someone go bleed in your family, Crody. I be a New Ho King.
New Ho King.
There you go.
That's right. I'm trying to learn how to sing the song now.
Johnny Liu is the owner of New Ho King in Chinatown. He says since last night, his phone has been blowing up with messages.
This morning, a lot of people text me. He said, "Oh, look at that. That's your restaurant?" I said, "Yes." And they said, "Oh, look at that. Look at the song."
Don't speak on the family, Crody. You can get deep in the family, Crody.
In the song, Kendrick Lamar jokingly pokes fun at the Toronto accent and slang. He then specifically mentioned the restaurant and their fried rice.
I be a New Ho King eating fried rice with a dip sauce and a blammy, Crody.
He said, "Good food and maybe the fried rice. Get more rice. The chef gonna be busy."
Since the song was released Tuesday, Google reviews for the establishment have been soaring with positive feedback.
Google reviews.
With most mentioning the song and their now famous dish.
Whoa, 7 minutes ago.
So people are mentioning the song that Kendrick...
Yep, I see that Kendrick's a good guy. Oh my God.
Liu says he expects more customers will be stopping by since he's been receiving this international attention. Even today, customers we spoke to said they made their way to Chinatown to try the fried rice, thanks to the American rapper.
I came all the way from Markham just to see this fried rice, man. Kendrick Lamar, you gotta pay respect to K-Dot, man. Ever since he dropped the diss track, I was like, I gotta visit this place.
That seemed like a skit, bruh. That seemed like a skit where you gotta drop it. Just I gotta come to this place. I gotta almost seem SNL like you you come into the Chinese spot, like you probably like, you live here, well, you live near here, and you just like, I ain't coming to Chinatown, or I'll go here for Chinatown. No, I'm gonna come to this spot because Kendrick missed it. Like,
See
come
this
on,
fried
dude.
rice, man. Kendrick Lamar, you gotta pay respect to K Dot, man.
You gotta pay respect to K Dot, man. Damn, Kendrick got people from Toronto up here bigging him up, man. Hey, who knew that K Dot got the Taylor Swift effect? He got the Taylor Swift effect, man. You know what I mean? Like Taylor Swift be stimulating. Taylor Swift had the whole city getting money. Okay, like all the whole block, everybody, all these businesses right here. This little spot selling clothes, knockoff vapes. This spot right here, fake FUBU. Like Taylor Swift gonna have the whole block making money. But so that's the Taylor Swift effect. But hey, in K Dot, you got a little restaurant. It wasn't that packed though. Let's keep it real. She up there talking to him like there's a line out there. Come on, like it ain't no line out there. I don't see nobody just waiting to come up in there. They had a lot of empty seats. Let's just keep it real. You know what I mean? There's a lot of empty seats up in there. He's up all excited. Like, come on, bro. Where is it at? Fried rice. It look decent. Look at that seat right there. You see what I'm saying? Seat back. It's some empty seats in there, bro. It's some empty seats in there. You know what I mean? And I guess Toronto uses Google a lot. I mean, come on. I mean, America, we using Yelp. All right, baby? You know what I mean? Don't make me Yelp that bitch. I said this a couple of times to a restaurant. I mean, I'll Yelp this bitch. You know what I mean? Like, don't do that. But, they was pissing me off. You know what I mean? That's when the rapper comes out, man. Nah, F that. I'm a Yelp. See, look, this is what I'm talking about right here. Like, quit acting like, now this is capping. Like, oh, man, it's picking up. Because of reviews, anybody can sit at home and get some reviews. One man came from I don't know how many kilometers. Sorry, Canada. We dealing miles. I'm American. We dealing miles, baby. But look at all these. Look at all. It's like 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. We don't do public math, but 12, 13. These folks are sitting covering up a whole table. About 14 seats, man. That's empty now. I don't even know about the left hand side. That's just only on the right side. So, but that's crazy. That's wild that K Dot got it. I thought he said, I'll be in Newhall. He said Newhall King. I was like, is he at the Kingdom Hall in Newhall? I was like, you don't need to shout out Newhall. Trust me. You do not need to shout out Newhall. Shouts out to Newhall in Santa Clarita. I was like, there's no damn way Kendrick Lamar is living up there. Like, I be up in Santa Clarita, but I be in Valencia. But yeah, man, that's funny, man. But shouts out to him, man. Shouts out to K Dot. Like I say, man, I thought that was, I thought the freestyle is the diss track is dope. It's dope, man. It's dope. I ain't gonna front. I ain't gonna hate on it, man. But we'll see. We'll see what Drake comes back with, man. But Drake got to drop that ether, boy. You got to drop that ether. You got to say something like a false idol or something. Again, Drake, you want some bars, bro. I know you was at the Nicki Minaj concert, but you want some bars. I got unlimited bars, bro. I got disrespectful bars. I don't, just putting it out there. I mean, I love both artists. I mean, I would give Kendrick bars too. Let's keep it real. He doesn't need it, but because Drake is the only one with ghostwriters. He's the only one with ghostwriters. I don't know who's writing this Drake stuff. Moving on to our guy. Let's move on to LeBron James. LeBron James, man, I'm mad at the Lakers.
And your last game with the Lakers. I'm not going to answer that. Appreciate it. Your last game with the Lakers. I'm not going to answer that. Appreciate it.
All right, so LeBron James was asked, is this your last game with the Lakers? And we already know what I talked about in this podcast. It should be. Yes, it should be. Yes, it should be. Trade his ass. Okay, go ahead and trade LeBron. So LeBron's like, no. Look, bro. Okay, I don't care. Okay, look. And it's been reported that the Lakers said they are willing to draft Bronny just so LeBron can live out his dream. What are we doing here? The Lakers are going to suck with Bronny and Bron. Like, what are we doing here? Now, I just don't look. Okay, this is what I'm saying. We ain't Milwaukee. We ain't gonna have a Thanasis sitting on the bench cheering, waving a towel around like he Petey Pablo, swinging it like a helicopter. We ain't doing that. All right, Bronny. Hey, bro. I'm just saying, your talents should be on another team. You and your dad can go to another team. All right, the Charlotte Hornets would love to have you, or the New York Knicks, as we talked about. All right, New York Knicks, take them both. Take them both. All right, we can draft them, and then oh no, guess what just happened? The Lakers just traded with the New York Knicks, LeBron James and Bronny James for 10 picks. Give me 10 picks for it, because LeBron and New York gonna stimulate the economy. You gonna get nothing but chopped cheese nights. All right. I'm just saying, we don't need to do this, Lakers. It's getting out of hand. It's getting out of hand. At a certain point, you got to get back to the team. It's about the name on the front. The name on the front, not the name on the back. I love LeBron James. I love him, Jabron. I love LeBron James. No disrespect. But it's time to wrap it up, B. It's time to wrap it up. And I don't care if you play 5 more seasons off the Lakers. That's all I'm saying. I'm ready to rebuild. I know we're going to suck. But guess what? I want Anthony Davis' ass gone too. Not just LeBron. Trade Anthony Davis' ass. Congratulations. You did a great year, Anthony Davis. A great year. And your ass got hurt again in the last minutes of the game that we needed you in. You just, even after your great year, you still found a way to get hurt. Still found a way. Like, oh, I ain't been hurt in a while. Let me figure it out. Let me get hurt. Let me get hurt. So, you guys let me know right now. Let me know, should the Lakers get rid of LeBron, trade him, or should the Lakers draft Bronny and keep a father and son duo on a team that ain't going no damn where in the West? Go to the East. To the East, my brother, to the East. My brother to the East. I should have looked this up, but I did not do that. But there are reports that Darvin Ham he's going to get fired. He's getting fired, right? I did say that's going to happen too. Darvin Ham got to go. Darvin Ham said, one of my players is shitting the bed. Shitting the bed. Let's see if we can put it up. Darvin Ham. And he's just saying that he couldn't do a great coaching job. I don't know if we have the article here. But this is AI. Y'all doing the AI thing, like we know it's AI, bro. I mean, it's funny. I don't think it's catching on, but at any rate, Darvin Ham. Here we go. NBA, shouts out to NBA Central. Darvin Ham Lakers expected to terminate Darvin Ham by the end of the week. Latest I heard is the plan is to move on from Darvin Ham at some point. Yeah, man. But it was a quote that he said something about that. But look, man, I said that he shouldn't have took this, first time head coaching. He shouldn't have took the Lakers job. He just shouldn't have took the Lakers job, man. I think, he would have been great at a smaller market. It might have been great at Charlotte. You know what I mean? It would have been great. I'm pushing everybody to Charlotte. Everybody and everything need to go to Charlotte, man. Stimulate my state's economy. You know what I mean? Maybe he'd been great at Charlotte, somewhere else, Milwaukee. He was already on that staff before. He would have been great there. But you come to coach the Lakers, you got to coach him, man. And these rotations he was doing. Darvin Ham, I'm just like, dude, like I've coached better in 2K. I coached better in 2K the other day. Like, what kind of rotation are we doing here? What is this? It's all about defense. Niggas get blown out by 30 points. It's because I'm about defense. All right, when we mess them, guys are not missing what they're missing on their get backs and their. I'm like, dude, shut the hell up, bro. They lost. Lakers lost. All right. They lost, man. So shouts out to Darvin Ham. Hopefully, I know you'll get a coaching job somewhere else. You know what I mean? Charlotte Hornets. Look at him. But who should be the next coach? JJ Redick. You know what I mean? I'm a Duke guy, baby. Bring on JJ. Bring on JJ Redick to the Lakers. That's what I'm talking about. And I'm there every night. Every night. Now let's talk about y'all boy Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia tested positive for that PED. Ryan Garcia tested positive before the fight. Man. So Ryan Garcia, y'all favorite hero, Mr. Crazy, not crazy, half crazy, playing crazy, tested positive for PEDs. So he has another test to do, and they still let him box. Boxing, man, I tell you, y'all wild, bro. Y'all wild, man. 25-year-old tested positive for a banned performance-enhancing substance, Ostarine. Ostarine. It sounds like something. You can piss out. The samples were taken before his fight against Haney. You trying to hurt my baby, Bill Haney. That's my guy. That's my guy. That's my guy, Bill Haney, though. You trying to hurt my baby. Bill Haney said, we played it fair. We didn't do it like that. F boxing. This some bullshit. I came from the streets. You scared of Darvin on a level playing field. I feel fucked up over this. If you can brag about doing it, you shouldn't be on drugs. So, yeah, it's my guy, Darvin. Hey, man, I like Bill Haney. My guy, Bill Haney, man, you watched that video of Bill Haney and Floyd Mayweather going back and forth. So y'all think that he did it? Ryan Garcia, I guess he was trolling. He said he had ginkgo biloba. This guy's wild. I mean, I like Ryan Garcia, too. I don't know. I could never tell if he's trolling or not, but he had ginkgo biloba. He's like, if I did that, man, I'm sorry. He said, all I had was tequila. So Ryan Garcia, man, you know, hey, bro, you got to come in that fight clean, baby. All right, you got to come in there clean, man. So I don't know what I sound like, Chris Tucker. You got to come in there clean, man. Ryan Garcia, man. You on them PEDs, man. I just think, no kings do PEDs, Ryan Garcia. Just remember that. Unless your name is John Jones. Moving on, but that's cocaine. Look, moving on, we got y'all favorite guy, Floyd Money Mayweather. Floyd Mayweather, man. He's in trouble, though. He's in trouble. I had to learn about this. Your boy Money Mayweather Productions, you know, Mr. Reading Rainbow, you know what I mean? Shouts out to LeVar Burton. I don't have a Mayweather, but Mayweather's stuck in Dubai. And this is what happened. Allegedly. Apparently. And why black people, why y'all niggas going to Dubai? I don't know why niggas and women are, well, some of y'all women are getting paid to go over there. You're getting paid to go over there so they can do on your chest. Look, you know, you're getting paid to go over there. You're getting paid big bags to go over there. But I'm saying the rest of y'all women who don't have an agreement to go over to Dubai for a prince, and you just going just to say that you can put it on Instagram, oh, I'm in Dubai, and have the veil on and everything. Like, that ain't it, girl. That ain't it. Because some of y'all asses is getting trapped. I ain't got no reason to go to Dubai. None. I don't want to see nothing in Dubai. I'll go when I want to. But there's other countries I want to visit besides Dubai. France, okay? Greece, all right? Japan, you know. I didn't even visit some other places other than Dubai. So anyway, Mayweather's homeboy stole some jewelry, got away with it in Dubai, and then he blocked Mayweather on social media. And then Mayweather's like, oh, man, you know, so they trying to find the jewelry. They can't get it. So Mayweather paid them for the cost of the jewelry. They was like, nah, we want the jewelry. Damn. Like, that's standing on business. He gave you the money of what it cost. And they're like, nah, I still need it. That's some scary stuff. That's like, oh, it's like fighting somebody. You get in a fight, you ever been in a fight before, and you hit somebody, and like you hit them hard, and like they just eat that, and you thinking like, oh, if I hit them with this, boom, that's gonna drop them, and they eat it. You're like, oh, okay, this is in your head you thinking like, oh, this is gonna be a tough one. This is I done bit off too much I could chew. I shouldn't have been fighting. I should have been fighting Shaquan. All right, he's crazy. Clearly he's crazy. He sitting here. He ate that. Then you start thinking like, okay, what can I pick up? Is there a chair nearby so I can knock this nigga out? Is there a chair? Because if he's eating my punches, that nothing I gonna do gonna hurt him. Like, I got to start looking at other pain points. Like, okay, where's the ball? Okay, let me like, look. If you fighting somebody and you have no kickboxing experience, you start thinking like, okay, can I use my feet? What can I do? Like, what can I do? Can I just kick an ACL, kick a shin or something? What can I? Like, your brain just start trying to come up with solutions on how to take this dude down. So that's what Dubai does. They stand on business. And I don't need to be going there. And you don't either. All right? Stay your ass here. I done hear people getting locked up for 5 years for dropping some trash on the ground. You're like, damn, Dubai. You know what I mean? Like, I don't need to go there. I don't need to take a picture and I don't what you call it. Cloak. I don't care. Them pictures on Instagram ain't worth 5 years in a Dubai jail. I'm sorry, it ain't. I can see Lambos in LA here. You know what I mean? I don't need to see a gold Lambo. It ain't worth it. You know? So Mayweather stuck up that Gervonta Davis said that, they said you tried to leave today. They said, nope, still sit there. Still sit still before I F you up. Now, I'm pretty sure they didn't say that. Like Gervonta, how would you know what they actually said? But hey man, praise to Mayweather, man. Hopefully he gets back, man. US do something, man. Just got to get Mayweather back. I know he got his own plane. Yeah, I know the video y'all like to see when he went and we know it's not his own airport. I didn't know. That's what the headline said. So, he's got, a bunch of planes he can rent out there. So, Dubai, let my man go, man. Let my man go, man. Let my people go. All right. Moving on, I had another thing I had to see. How old were you? Did I already do that? I already did that. Did I do that? Maybe not. How old were you when you found out? How old were you when you found out that Steven Seagal had a? Let me bring this down. Let me just because it's too high. How old were you when you found out that Steven Seagal had an album? And then on the album, it's like a dance hall song. And on the dance hall song, he talks about Punani. How old were you when you found this out? Let me know.
Me want the body if you make me feel nice. Why? Tell me what you really want all night. Me want the Punani even.
What? Me want the what? Steven Seagal?
The body if you make me feel nice. Why? Tell me what you really want all night.
Me want the Punani even make me nice. Me love the way you walk, sometimes the way you talk is so hot. Now you know, let's have a shot of rum. Then me can make you come with me to the ocean. That would be fine. You can
make you do what, Steven Seagal? What'd you say?
Then me can make you come with me to the ocean. That would be fine. Oh. You can be my bowcat. Nice ital breeze. Bring you to your knees.
Who told Steven Seagal to do a dance hall track in a fake ass Jamaican patois? Who told? Is this appropriation? If this is not appropriation, now I get it. As an artist, you can do. This is what Drake does, right? Let's just be real. Drake does this is different. But Steven Seagal, you're an action star or was an action star. This is not part of the course. Now I get it. Eddie Murphy did that one song. That song was fire though. That Jamaican song by Eddie Murphy, fire. But he can do that. All right? Steven Seagal, this is way off the field, buddy. This is way out the field, man. Strut is the name if you're thinking about that. Yes, Strut. Strut is the name. Yeah, I know. I get it. All right, so tonight we have Milwaukee and Indianapolis Pacers. And, of course, we got the New York Knicks versus the Philadelphia 76ers right now. I don't know who the favorites are. New York leads 3-2, and Philadelphia, of course, the GM has bought out 2,000 tickets for fans, and he's going to give it to first responders. So isn't that nice? Why are you buying tickets for a playoff game in Philly? I have no clue. You know what I mean? The Clippers game was damn near sold out last night. I was like, I'm going to go to a Clipper game. I'm like, just to see Kyrie and Luka. But I was like, no, I'm not paying $90 for the Clippers. So I got the Pacers winning, closing it out. It's a wrap for Milwaukee. Your boy Doc Rivers get ready to get back on the couch. That's what I predict. That's the bet. Doc Rivers is going back on the couch. You know what I mean? He did a Kirk Cousins. You know what I mean? So he was on the couch eating Cheetos, and the next thing they called him to come to work. He's like, all right, I'll work for the rest of the season. So Doc Rivers is going back to the couch. The Thanasis won't get any play in the playoffs. That's what I predict for that game. But Thanasis is not getting any minutes. Going on to Philadelphia, I predict that Joel Embiid will. You know what? I think the Sixers going to win. I think the Sixers are going to win. Sorry, New York. Y'all effed up. Y'all effed that game up. Sorry, New York. Y'all effed up, fam. Y'all, I mean, y'all effed up. So, big time. I got Philly is going to win this game. But what's going to happen is Joel Embiid at the end of the game is going to say, you guys, at least 4 times. You guys. So that's my bet. Joel Embiid gonna say you guys 4 times. Also, we got Cleveland and Orlando. My guy Banchero cooking like he's Chef Emerald. You know what I mean? They should have won the last game. This is gonna be a 7-game series. So I got Orlando winning because Cleveland barely be winning. I don't even know what the structure of this team is. It's like a bunch of misfit toys. So I got Orlando winning tonight. And Dallas. We already had Dallas and the Clippers, right? That's coming up. So that's Friday's game. So those are Friday's games, my bad. Friday's games, of course, I got Dallas winning. Clippers about to be done. They going home. Kawhi going to try to play, but